Hello everyone. Now, as you know, Michael Jordan fans are the worst sports fans of all time, and one of the many reasons why is because they come up with so many ridiculous excuses about why they don't want to go on my program. Now, before I get into this, I want to establish something. When it comes to nice people, I am obviously not expecting anyone to go on. And when it comes to nice people, it's obviously okay if anyone doesn't want to go on. But I am not referring to nice people. I am referring to people who act rude, or who lie about you, or who act like they know more than you, or who act in some kind of negative way. When they act like this, it's like at that point, why don't they just go on my program and prove that they are right when it comes to whatever they disagree on? And why don't they just go on my program and prove that any of the silly and negative things that they come up with are true? The reason they won't go on is because they are scared. And the reason that they are scared is because they know they will lose and make a fool of themselves. And the reason they know that they will lose and make a fool of themselves is because they know that they have no proof that they are right when it comes to whatever they disagree on, and they know that they have no proof that any of the silly and negative things that they come up with are true. But they won't admit all of these things. No, they have too much pride to admit all of these things. And they have a desperate need to make themselves feel like they won. So they come up with a ridiculous excuse. And so I'm going to make videos going over most of their ridiculous excuses. I will make one video for each excuse. This video will be about the excuse of when they say that they don't want to go on my program because they will help me make money. I'm going to explain to you why this is ridiculous. Here are the reasons why, in no particular order. First, the only time people do something like this is if the show is a horrible show, or sides with someone horrible, or sides with something horrible, or something like that. But people don't do this for topics in general, especially topics that aren't that serious, especially sports topics, and so on. And yet some Michael Jordan fans are doing this, and you know why. Next, how do they explain this? How do they explain that usually no one else does this kind of thing except them? Next, how come they don't realize that usually no one else does this except them? Next, since they are usually the only ones who do this, that means there is something up with them. Because since they are usually the only ones who do this, that means that there are only two possible reasons. Either they know something that no one else knows, or either there is something up with them. Next, how come they don't realize that there is something up with them? Next, now you could say, well, hey, there's only a few Michael Jordan fans who do this, and there are always a few people who do something questionable. But wait, there are lots of Michael Jordan fans who do this. Next, how come they don't realize that there are lots of Michael Jordan fans who do this? Next, many of them have no clue if I make money off of any of my pages, and yet they act like they do know. Next, even if I make money, so what? Next, what if I make money, but I don't make that much? Next, the topic of whether or not I make money off of any of my YouTube pages has nothing to do with who is right and who is wrong, or who is consistent and who is inconsistent. Next, if they don't want to help me make money, do they realize that they contradict themselves when they go to any of my pages, play any of my videos, write in any of my comment sections, and I could give you more examples, but you get the point. Next, if they don't want to help me make money, then that means they don't want me to make money. So if they don't want me to make money, then they should go on my program and prove me wrong, and prove that I'm not consistent. If they expose me and make a fool out of me, then there is more of a chance that my page or pages won't be as popular, and then there is more of a chance that my page or pages won't make money or won't make as much money. Next, I have told Michael Jordan fans that if they want, they can go on another program, and they can go over things with me on the other person's program, and or they can go over things with the host on the other person's program, and or they can go over things with someone else who is on the other person's program, and they still won't go on. Next, they make this excuse when I don't make money off of this page, and they make this excuse when I do make money off of this page. Hey, please subscribe, and if you disagree with me on something, you can go on my program and show me your facts on whatever you disagree on. If you want to go on, let's set it up. Send me an email. The email is right there in the description section. Thank you.